Hello, Steelport, and welcome to Professor Genki's Super Ethical Reality Climax.
Time to see how the game is played.
Fight your way through Professor Genki's Super Sparkle Lab for fun and profit.
Now, with every man, woman, and tiger...
Genki! Genki! Genki!
Welcome to Professor Genki's Super Ethical Reality Climax. Murder time is fun time, right, Bobby?
You got it, Zach. If our contestants can survive the deadly traps, armed mascots, and those freakishly huge hunters, they can win a hefty pile of cash.
This game looks deadly, because it is. But it's still probably safer than driving in Steelport.
Our competitor isn't from Steelport this time, Zach. Today, we'll be watching the leader of the Saints, the world-famous Stillwater Street Gang.
As many times as this former gangbanger has been shot at, blown up, run over, and generally put through hell, this competition probably seems pretty routine.
Routine maybe, but lucrative. You are going to make Professor Genki-sized dollars driving hoes around, that's for sure.
Cha-ching! Apparently, our contestant is quite the hero back in Stillwater. Have you ever been to Stillwater, Bobby?
I did, and it wasn't a good trip. My car got covered in sewage by a passing septic truck.
Really? What did you do to piss off the driver?
I didn't do a damn thing. I just wish I hadn't rented a convertible.
Wait, you were in the car when this happened?
Back to the action. Our contestant is doing really well. Watching a non-stop highlight reel.
Nothing can keep this contestant from those targets.
The Saints Capo is having no trouble with this arena.
Oh, that was just a bad break.
The Saint is doing everything right.
So, Bobby, how do you clean sewage out of a convertible?
With a toothbrush.
Really?
No, I let the rental company take care of it. Are you kidding me?
Wasn't that kind of shitty of you?
Not as shitty as what this contestant is doing to those mascots.
Very impressive.
Cash in pocket!
Every contestant on Professor Genki should perform this well.
This is unbelievable.
Cash in pocket!
And that's it! We have a winner!
Okay, Pierce, what part of town are we selling in first?
Let's cut right to the heart of this shit and hit the Morningstar territory.
How do you know which hoods are theirs?
The documents we got with those keys gave up a whole lot.
All right, let's go make some Morningstar mad. What sort of stuff are we selling?
Got some basic merchandise, you know, like shirts and lunch boxes.
You think that'll do the trick?
Well, there's always my demo tape.
Now we're talking.
Shit, again?
Should we get the steering check?
Looks like a fire right there. The Saints have sales for their fans.
We gotta move sometime.
Hey, you gotta pay.
I love action.
You love stuff.
Hey, how about the pop? This is where you die.
Replace that clip.
Still think I'm just a pretty face?
I'm impressed!
Hey, so boss, how's the game these days? Mag's out.
You ain't lost a step!
The saints rule everywhere!
Got any advice on closing the deal?
Ask nicely and bat your eyelashes.
I don't think that'll work.
We're never gonna get there.
Keep an eye out up ahead.
Get this shit up.
Okay, Pierce, what part of town are we selling in first?
Let's cut right to the heart of this shit and hit the Morningstar territory.
How do you know which hoods are theirs?
The documents we got with those keys gave up a whole lot.
All right, let's go make some Morningstar mad. What sort of stuff are we selling?
Some basic merchandise, you know, like shirts and lunch boxes.
You think that'll do the trick?
Well, there's always my demo tape.
Now we're talking. Ever heard of a road?
I'm thinking, let's pimp the merch.